What's good, guys? Back here with another video, and today we got episode 6 of Witch Hat Atelier. And last episode was pretty crazy. We got to see a girl go off. Actually, we kind of got to see all the girls pop off, which was pretty sick. And then we saw that boy Kiefer. And that boy Kiefer, he did go off. He did have like the perfect spell, which I guess I guess that's cool. Literally like the best spell of all time. Does everything. But we also saw like a darker side of him. Like he what was it? The grandfather that runs the shop? I think his name's like Nolna or something like that. Hopefully, we get to hear him again, or maybe see his reaction, or like how he responds to what Kiefer said to them. But we got to see more of like a dark side to Kiefer, which I don't know. It definitely makes me interested into seeing where he goes, because obviously he was already a little more of an interesting character just because we didn't know a bunch about him, and he was called like the problem child. But I mean, that definitely increased my interest a lot. And we did see him use Hollow Purple, so I mean, I was right. Basically, I win. My theories. I'm done with theories for the rest of the rest of the show. So with that being said, let's hop right into it. Okay, we're back at the back at the shop, the Atelier. Getting reps up. Come on, guy. You gotta be locked in, Loki. Can't hate as much now because she locked in. Damn. She gotta go get her reps up somewhere else. Is it really that distracting? Wasn't that much noise. I think we're gassing I got, but it's all good. She might just be in a slump. Oh, never mind. What is this, a beacon for Minecraft? Oh my god, she's washed. Or she's kind of mad, I think, that Coco had such a stable flame. I don't know if mad's the word, but she's jealous. Yes, we didn't get our wand. Our pin wand. I honestly forgot about that because it got so crazy. I mean, you're brand new. You're a rook. She's been so tired. Someone knocked the tire spell on her? The sleepy spell? How long has he been there, man? They're using the sleep spell on her. What? That was just in the pot? The whole time on the shelf? Pot? It's gotta be magic. 2 years old? Oh, I was right. It is a magic pot. Yeah, magic's busted. Cooking arc? We only got half of our trial ink left, our sample ink. Gotta re-up. We gotta get the full thing. Wow, that's a good fireball. Oh my god. I like this. This is good it's a good lesson through doing it. Good practice. She's only gonna learn by doing the spells. And actually using them. Hey. She looks like a blacksmith. Oh. Wait, she actually popped off. Well, she just needs some motivation? He seems like a water type, honestly. Okay, okay. Becky free. Spin down bars. The brush buddy. Coco's cooking the whole crib? Looking for the whole crib? Ooh, little baby flame. Hamburger. Gotta get a got. She's already out there though. Oh. It's raining. No way. Oh, he about to do some crazy shit. Sunshine bubble? Wait, that's crazy. He's got a mobile bubble shoot? Like, this is so sick. They're not using it no more, though. Can't burn through his mana. He's gonna keep infinity up. Oh my god, the brush boy. He doesn't even have a mouth. Rainbow! Double rainbow? Is double rainbow on? Oh. Coco's so sweet. What the hell? Wait. Oh, the fake beard looking guy. That's cute. I think I know his voice actor. Is that Nanamis? He heard the leaks. Oh. What the hell? She didn't do. I mean, she did do it, but she's innocent. Oh, he's put up pole. Whoa. Hey, if we don't play by the princess, well, we know there's more to what he wants at Coco, to be fair. Yeah, I was about to say that had a little bit of a slur to it. The watchful eye. So he's supposed to be like the unbiased observer of all outside sources magic. What? That ain't right. Come on. She can still be a stan. What's so wrong with that? Oh. I'm assuming he's too cold. He's too cold. They can't erase his memory. His out the field concerns they're not enough for his on the field performance. That's so fake. I already know it's he just doesn't want to be bothered. So when the ball goes into the neighbor's yard, she ain't not. Don't throw him like that. Whoa, that's cool. The ring is sick. It's got blow dry magic. That's oddly convenient. Like, you could actually make good use of it. Oh, he has some different rings. Different loadouts. Got the one when she was young. Is it his own? Oh. Oh. It's a pretty OP spell. Wow, I go. I'm glad she got to meet the person that made that spell. That's really sweet. Ooh. He sees how much she really loves it. She's still trying to get her involved. But Agat's being way more friendly, at least. She just likes to be alone. I get it. Kind of co-sign. I think she's in a slump, and all these distractions are just adding on to it. Oh yeah, she's locked in. This storm looks a little crazy, doesn't it? What is going on? Oh. Well, she wants on the field training. What? That low-key felt like the fastest episode. What are we doing? What are we doing? Wait, there is no way. That was not 20 minutes. Whatever. Sure. Sure, I'll believe that. I'll believe those 20 minutes. Yeah. Okay, bit of a wind down episode compared to last episode, but I still really liked it. And it makes sense. I mean, last episode was like the craziest episode of the season where we got like a bunch of stuff. We got, the bonds getting better. between the group, Kiefer going off, a little bit of the dark side stuff. But this episode's a lot more about, I guess, just kind of like their journey. Mainly, I guess it kind of seems structured around introducing the new character. And I'm just so bad with names. It was Olugi? It was Olrugio. Olrugio. So I definitely think that's kind of what the main episode was structured around, and kind of learning more about kind of the witch system set up with the watchful eyes outside of like the main Great Hall, stuff like that. So it was interesting to finally get to meet that guy because I cut out the openings because for one it's just music, it's just copyright music, and then for one, and then the other is just like I'm not reacting to anything with the openings. But I remember when I first saw the opening, I I saw him in the opening and I was like, his beard looks so fake. It honestly looks way better in the like, actual show, but his beard looks so fake in the opening. But I do wonder if he'll come. If we saw him kind of realized how much Coco loved magic. Well, I did really like that part. I loved that Coco got to meet the person that made her favorite spell, the one that made her fall in love with it, one that made her dream. He said, I thought that was really sweet. I think that was really cool. She even called him master, which I think he kind of got embarrassed. So it did seem like he was kind of, because I think he was probably thinking about it. It's like, I don't know if I can actually do it. Like, I don't know if I can actually let her stay here. Like, he was going to maybe turn her in anyways, but then realized how much she really does love magic. It looks like he kind of convinced himself. He's like, okay, yeah, they'll even take away her passion for magic. I don't think so. So I wonder if that will come back, or if it was just a simple way to show like we shouldn't have to worry about him anymore. Because I do wonder if he'll flip flop. Coco will do some. I don't think so. I don't think it'll be that in depth. I think it was just to kind of show that even though he originally did kind of go along with Kiefer because he said such a because Kiefer put out such like a harsh like payment out there idea with like if you wipe her memories, you got to wipe mine as well. I think he obviously had to agree right then and there and kind of just give up his stance, but I think he was still thinking about it in the back of his head. But he got convinced actually meeting Coco, not projecting what he thought about Coco with the forbidden magic and trying to be super upheld to his values. There's some sort of like, I don't want to say heart there because obviously we don't know the guy. We don't know if he's heartless, but there's some sort of autonomy with him. And he's not just simply following the rules to a strict degree. Agat was interesting this episode because I took it as she was kind of in a slump, and then like everything else on top of that, the distractions and stuff like that. She's in a slump, and she's also kind of jealous of Coco because she had such a good fireball spell. So I kind of took it as that on top of noises outside and inside the shop were kind of just like ticking her off. I'm interested to see how she does on the on the field training. Because she says she's gonna make herself useful, and we know she's like the most talented out of the apprentices. But I don't think we've really seen her in action. Obviously, we did last episode, and she kind of came up with the idea of the repetition spell. So we definitely know, like, we know she has talent, but I think we're really gonna get to see it next episode, which I'm excited because even now, God's like way more friendly with Coco. So I think definitely she's she's warming up to Coco and how things are, but she's just going through a slump right now. Yeah, I mean that was another good episode. We got a new character, which is always nice. It's always cool to see a new character. I do wonder how much more we're gonna see of him because it seems like him and Keyfree do have some sort of friendship bond of some sort. Even though he is the watchful eye, they did seem pretty close. But because he even like he made a line about you'll even use your magic against me to save your apprentice. So I'm definitely interested to see how much more we get of him in their relationship. Maybe we'll learn if they have anything prior to him becoming the Watchful Eye. That'll be interesting. So yeah, I appreciate anyone that came by. Drop a like, subscribe, comment, however you'd like to support. I do put my like socials in the bio. I never really mentioned it, but I really only use Twitter. So, but it is in my bio. If you or not bio description of the video. So if you'd like to drop follow there too, I'd appreciate it. But yeah, that's all I got. And see you guys next time. Peace.